Awesome.
All right. Welcome to our Morning Meltdown 100 information call. We are just going to get started, and whoever is watching the recording, maybe give us like a little love below because we're going to be uploading this to Facebook. Hopefully, yeah, we are going to. Okay, so me and Courtney are just going to go through this PowerPoint, and we really just want to give you the information for Morning Meltdown, whether you're buying it or not. If you've talked to your coach after this call, get in touch with your coach about it, with like for the sign up process and everything, when you can do it. And we each have our info groups, so make sure you're in those as well, just to learn about the program, because whether you're going to buy it in July and do it with us or wait till October, we really encourage you to do it with us in July, because through August we're going to have an awesome group. So it is called Morning Meltdown 100, and Courtney, she's in the test group for it. I think she's on day 98 or something. So she's been doing it for the past 98 days, and everyone's results are incredible. So you do not want to miss this new program. Okay, so you can do the first one since you know who Jericho is.
Hey! So I feel like she's my soul sister. So she actually has a degree in psychology. She's been in the health and fitness world for a while, but she actually like grew up on a farm. Like she's like a home country girl. And she actually shared that she lost her dad when she was super young, really unexpectedly. And that's when they moved out west. So she has also been a part of Core de Force. If you've been with us for a while or done that program, her and Joel created Core de Force, and she actually created that right after having her son. Oh my God, he's so freaking cute. And was like literally breast pumping on set, which is amazing to me. She lives in California. She really likes to travel. She's a big family person. She would even go live with us, like in her car, like bought a tripod so that she didn't have to take time away from her family, so that she could still be present with us and be present with them, which really spoke volumes to me. And she actually used to be big with Les Mills. If you've ever heard of Les Mills, like Body Pump, Body Step, all of that. But now she is with us. We get her, and she created this program. So she amazes me because she literally she doesn't have like a posse, or a team that's doing this, like Sean T does. She's actually managing all of this herself. So she would be at home, like on her laptop at night, checking emails and everything. So that's probably why for a little while you didn't see her on social media, because she was legitimately creating this program, like every single day. She wrote the moves and she crafted it. So she put a lot of love into this.
Okay, what is Morning Meltdown? So first, it's a first Beachbody program designed to be done in the morning. And the biggest thing we're getting from people is like, do we have to do it in the morning? No, you don't. You can do it pretty much whenever you want. But it's really based around like, I guess, you learning how to have a good mindset when you wake up, whether you're a morning person or not. I know a lot of us aren't. So it may just teach you ways to, wake up like more grateful, wake up and just do like positive daily affirmations and like start your day off on the right foot. That way you go into your day, energized and just feeling amazing. So when you come home, you do this program, like you're looking forward to doing this every single night whenever you get home. So no, you don't have to do it in the morning, but it's really just to make you feel stronger and more accomplished throughout the day. And even if you do it in the morning, like tomorrow morning, try out the preview workout, or this week, like you probably won't be watching this tonight, but this week, try out the preview workout in the morning and see how it makes you feel for the rest of your day. Because I know working out gives me like major endorphins, and that's what I have to do to start my day off, is like work on myself. So that's just something maybe you will become a morning person. It's committing to 100 workouts. So another thing is like, is this 100 days long? Supposedly it is 100 days long. They don't recommend doubling up for workouts, I don't think, which Courtney can probably tell you guys more, but it's 100 workouts, all different type of workouts. So there's even like active recovery. It's like you don't need to double up because these are intense ass workouts. So yes, it is 100 days and 100 workouts. So especially in our group, we're going to be doing this for 100 days. Like we're not doubling up. I mean, maybe if you do it again for a second round, you could double up and just because you know your limits, but it's definitely 100 days long. It's designed to get you fired up to melt away fat and build your strongest body, whether, you know, a lot of the test group participants have gained so much muscle, like they are legit shredded. Like they have like just gained so much confidence. They all feel stronger. Like all of their testimonials so far that we've seen, they all just say like they have the most confidence. And one of the girls said, quote unquote, like she gained weight, but she's so proud because it's all muscle. Like it's no fat. Like she just gained hella muscle. So it's designed to get you just really like feeling more confident, like with yourself and your body, to where you can take on this workout and just feel amazing. They're 20 to 30 minute workouts, and this is the first ever program to have a live DJ, I believe. So the program, you actually are like working out to the beat. And so I just feel like that's going to be amazing because who doesn't love music? And it's really just going to feel like a party and give you the motivation to keep going. Like I know for Transform 20, doing like 3 rounds of that it doesn't get boring, but I just have to like blast the shit out of my music because I just, you know, because you have to stay motivated through your workout. So this, if you are not motivated through your workouts and you just basically shit out on yourself and quit during your workout 20 minutes in, maybe this will help you more because of just like the environment in the workout videos. So try out the pre-workout and see how you like it. Okay.
Okay, so the workouts so there's 5 phases of this program. And the way this is structured, because it is 100 workouts, you are in 10-day cycles. So when you get your materials, you'll see that even your checkoff sheet is 10-day rows. And that you'll have so you basically have 2 rows, 20 days per phase. And each phase increases in intensity, whether it is adding weight, whether it's making the move more complex or intensifying the move in some way, she's progressing you through. And what I really love about this is that anyone can do this program. Like, quote me, I want you guys, if your coach is watching this, I want you to make it like a goal that you get someone over like the age of 60 doing this program. That's my goal, because I really believe that this is accessible for everybody. So there's a lot of variety, and in variety, there's also a lot of modification. So you start off with cardio meltdown. You don't need equipment, you just need yourself. And holy freaking crap, I'm glad that this one comes after recovery, because it is aerobic endurance. Basically, you're going and you're not taking a break. Like, this is where you think about, like, in a runner analogy, you think about your long run. This is your long run. Upbeat strength, this is upper body. Time under tension. There have been days when I have literally used 3-pound dumbbells and I feel like my arms are going to fall off. So you don't need heavy weights for these. Sometimes like the heaviest dumbbell I think I've used on upbeat day is like a 10 or a 15. And that's like in the last phase. So it's really rhythm based and it's a lot of high reps. Core Inferno. So this is all core work, but it's not like crunches and the same stuff you're used to doing. It's like really different moves. A lot of these moves I have never done before, and with using weight. There's floor work and there's standing up work. I will say in the beginning, it's more floor work just to get a strong core underneath you so that you're not hurting something. Total body badass. Just be ready to die. That's all I have to say about that one. That is probably the hardest, I think, because you're doing plyometric, like power moves, and you're also using weight. So like you'll do like a weighted move, and then you'll do like a power move. So like let's say, for example, you do sumo squats, you drop your weights, and then you do sumo jumps. So you're alternating between, and it's really just burning the crap out of your entire body. So that's total body badass. Do you want me to go through these, or do you want to do those?
You can hear you. You can do these.
Okay.
But okay. Talk about the 100-second challenges because it's not included in here.
Sure. So also there's these 100-second challenges that will happen. Sometimes they happen in the middle of the program, middle of the workout, and sometimes they happen at the end. And it's a little push. It's kind of like if you did Transform 20, like a transformer. It's like push through this time and see how long you can make it. And she'll have it counting down on the screen, which I'm excited to do because we got the raw one, so I didn't get to do that. But yes, so you'll have those at the middle and the end, and it just depends on where you are in the phase as to whether or not you have them in your workout. And then freestyle flow is like yoga, but you have like a flow sequence and then you have a balance sequence within it as well. So you're getting to work on really cool balance moves that you might not ever do in actual yoga class. It's pretty neat, but that's your first active recovery day. And then you have like cardio, which is HIIT. It is HIIT workout. I will tell you, you're going to be glad these aren't long. I will say the shortest one has been like 19 minutes, and I think it was the hardest one. So this is just like high intensity interval training. Downbeat strength is all lower body. We just did this yesterday. Holy moly. You're using dumbbells. This is the day when you're probably going to use your heaviest dumbbells. And a lot of this is not just doing, regular squat repetitions. Like, it's a lot of time under tension. It's a lot of holds, a lot of pulsing, things like that. And then Fight Club is basically you taking out all of your aggression on your workout. There's things from jiu-jitsu. There's things from, I don't even know all the different ones. Basically, it's like MMA, but it's not exactly like quarter force. It's actually pretty different than quarter force. There's some pieces of it with like the hooks and stuff, but I mean, we are like clawing today and like jumping up like a ninja. I mean, there's so many different moves, and I love it because she progresses you through. So then like at the end, you're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I can actually do this. And then you have Meltdown. So Meltdown is where you break the beat. Because you're doing strength training. She starts you off with like a slower pace, and then she wants you to safely pick up the pace. So it's just kind of switching back and forth from strength and endurance in that workout. And there's some cardio in there as well. And then a Revive is your 10th day, and Revive is really slow and relaxed, and like it almost reminds me of like intentional stretching. There is some movement in there, but it's not super like fast or anything. It's truly like, let's chill, let's stretch, and really like get your body back to where it needs to be. And then you repeat it again and again and again.
Okay, like I said, do I have to do 100 workouts in 100 days? No. However, you want to complete your 100 workouts is really up to you. So if you wanted to double up, you can. But with us, for our group, just do the 100 workouts first and then see maybe, the next round or next year, if you want to do it next year or whatever, just for your second round, maybe double up. Because you want to kind of like, just with Transform 20, I'm just going to use that as an example, like, we in the test group did the workouts every single day with no weights. Like, we didn't use any type of weights. And then the next round we did the bonus workouts with weights. So we didn't we told our people, do it without weights the first time and then do it with weights the second, because you want to build up your endurance. And if you're doing double workouts and not eating enough, like, it can lead to horrible, just you maybe not getting results and then you feeling like crap. So if say you miss a day and you want to stack a workout, cool, do that. But really, if you don't have to double up, I wouldn't double up. And would you say to double up? Because I don't think you even have, unless you've missed one, right?
I have not doubled up, but there is going to be an option. If for some reason, I know people that work night shift or they have crazy work schedules, there is a formula that's going to be out to show you how you should double up. if you have to, this is what you do, because we don't want you to get hurt. And usually the doubling up is going to happen with your recovery. So on days 5 and days 10, there's going to be an option for you to do your workout and then do your recovery afterwards. But I will tell you, there, out of the 200 and some people in our group, maybe 4 have been doubling or stacking, and it's because they teach group fitness and they're teaching like 15 classes a week and they just don't have time. So keep that in mind. Like the results you're seeing from the test group, like those aren't people doubling up. It's just people doing like 1 workout a day and following the meal plan. So.
Okay, so yeah, again, like, do I have to do them in the morning? No. It just will help you boost your mood and feel more accomplished, but you can totally choose when to do the workouts. So the name is really designed around creating a habit of working out in the morning, like waking up, working out, because that's just how you should start your day. You know, you come home from work, like I said, and you're tired, like you don't want to work out. So maybe just do them in the morning, see how you feel, and if it doesn't work out, then do them later on. You can do this one.
Sure. So this program is really for I think it's for everybody, but that's just me being biased. But it's good for busy people because it's quick, and it's good for people who really just want to like get off a plateau too. Because I mean, even coming off a Transform 20, like I had hit a plateau, like I wasn't building muscle, I wasn't getting stronger, I leaned out, but I needed to get like off the plateau, right? So if you're tired of the same type of workouts you've been doing, or you're bored, if you get bored easily, this is really good because trust me, you're just not going to get bored. Even though the workouts are named the same, there are different, like it's phase 5 and she's like, new move. And we're like, what? Like there are new moves until the end. So you're not going to just be repeating the same exercises the whole time.
Okay, so these are pretty much, and these are in the info group. So if you're not in the info groups, we actually post that in our Bootcamp group, or just ask your coach which one is the one you need to be in. But mine is called Melt It Off in 100 Days, and Courtney's is called Future Melt Makers. So don't request to be in both. Just request, like I'm combined with a couple other coaches, but if you're on Courtney's team, do it with Courtney, get in her group so that way she can keep track of you. But these are the key dates, and they're in our groups. So July 1st through the 15th, so in like, 9 days or not even 9 days, that's the coach, right? That's the coach exclusive purchase window, and all challenge and completion packs are going to be $20 off. So if you are a coach, which everyone on this call I think is a coach, maybe if you're not, then every coach can purchase VIP access or a completion pack July 1st through the 15th. Or if you need to renew your BOD, you can buy a new challenge pack as a coach. So I've been getting a lot of questions about completion packs, and you can ask your coach about this too to explain it to you. But what it is like if you're a coach or even a customer, like if you're a coach or a challenger and you have auto ship shakes or performance line or beach bars or whatever it is every single month coming to you, cancel that for July, like cancel that future shipment and get a completion pack, because it'll make everything cheaper instead of just like getting your auto ship, paying for that in July plus the VIP access for like $60. So it just makes it cheaper to bundle it up. And we recommend if you're a coach to get a completion pack, because again, it is $20 off and you might as well just get a new order of your supplements. And then let's see, then if you purchase the VIP, I think you said coaches will get the first 10 workouts?
Yeah, anybody that signs up as a coach, by the first, yeah.
Okay, so any coaches that get the VIP, you'll get the first 10 workouts in your BOD library. And then you'll also get a mini Meltdown 5-pack of prep workouts. So I think new customers and current customers get the mini Meltdown, but the coaches get everything, like the 10 workouts, sneak peek, and the 5-pack of prep workouts. You'll also get in the mail your prep calendar, which is actually a dry erase like calendar like Transform 20 was, program materials, a getting started video, a getting started guide, like you'll get the nutrition guide, everything like that. But you'll also have access to that on Beachbody On Demand. If you need like a digital copy, it's always under program materials. And then July 16th, that's when new customers can purchase. Or if you're a coach and say like you can't purchase until July 20th, like that's fine. You can still purchase. I just don't know if you'll get the sneak peek workouts because you have to like purchase as a coach before the 15th. So if you're a coach and you don't and you wait till like the 20th of July, I don't think you'll get the sneak peek workouts. And then July 29th is when the early access comes out. So that's when our group starts, like our themed group. And then that week before, I believe the 22nd is our prep week, and we'll be like prepping for the program. Yeah, July 22nd is prep week, and then the 29th is when it starts because a lot of people go back to school in August, so we want to start as early as possible. And then the 24th, so tomorrow is when the preview workout comes out, but it's out tonight. So if you guys want to try it out in the morning or this week, do that and let your coach know how it goes. Chat.
Oh, Marie. Oh, you just read my mind. Go ahead.
So say like you're on this call, you're a coach, right? And you have someone you're talking to and they are like, yeah, I can purchase July 5th. Ask them if they want to like just get access. Be like, hey, do you want to do it as a get the discount, sign up as a discount coach or like a preferred customer, whatever you want to call it. You'll get the sneak peek, 10 sneak peek workouts to do with us and the mini meltdown 5-pack of prep workouts. And you don't have to wait till July 29th. So that's a way to get them in on that $20 off package. And then also anyone you sign up in June gets $20 off their morning meltdown. I think accessory bundles and completion packs, but I don't know.
I know accessory bundles, but I need to double check completion packs, but I know accessory bundles are.
Okay, so yeah, anyone that you sign up in June, make sure you go tell them like, hey, do this program with us. Like if they're in your info group, let them know like they get $20 off the accessory bundle. So that makes it like literally $25 or like $30. So that's a really good deal. And yeah, just make sure everyone's in the info group, send out that free workout, really utilize that. It's a way to build up your list and just get people interested. This, I don't know.
They're not working. I was going to mention on that last thing, the first 10 workouts. The first 10 workouts are actually the first 10 of Morning Meltdown.
Okay.
So you can actually see what it's going to look like. And I think this is going to be really good for people that are maybe a little bit hesitant. They've seen the preview. They see like the more intense moves. This will give them like a way to preview it and like start to get used to the moves before we actually start the program. And if you're a coach, you can like do them. I know like, I don't know if you want to do this. If you want to do this with us, our team's doing like a 10-day commitment where we're going to do the 10 together as a team. So everyone can talk about them when they're sharing it with others and know what's coming.
Yeah, and even when you do the preview workout, record some moves. That way you can like sprinkle it in, share it, and also when you're doing the prep workouts, put sneak peeks on your Instagram stories. Like if you don't record yourself working out doing this, you're not going to create that FOMO. Like nobody's going to even join you because you're not putting out there like what this program even is. So go and share. We have a ton of graphics in our coach group, like our coach groups, and just, give your people a sneak peek on Instagram stories. So what all do you get with enrollment? So this kind of explains, you guys know what a challenge pack is. If you're a coach on here, obviously you signed up with one, but these are basically just the same. They come with the VIP access, Shakeology, or Performance Line. And then we have a new one that is, has Power Greens added to it, which is a Shakeology boost. So that's going to be called the Jericho Challenge Pack. So maybe like, if you're talking to someone and you can ask them like different questions, do you struggle with your like energy? Do you struggle with cravings? Do you struggle with getting your veggies in? And if they say yes to all of that, really recommend this, this challenge pack, because for one, it's new, but also we've never had one that you can actually get Power Greens with. So this would be an awesome one. And it's called the Jericho, like you might as well get it. And then the best value one is the Mega. So this one's actually new too, and it comes with beach bars, the Power Greens, Performance Line, Shakeology, and the 3-day refresh, and VIP access, and your program materials. So that's like a huge one. And if they're really committing to their journey with you, like ask them, you know, are you really going to commit for the next 100 days to your journey? You might this is like the package I recommend for you, you know, because if they're a snacker, the bars would be great. You know, we always offer 3-day refresh groups, so it's just cheaper to have them get it now. And I think the commission off of that is like literally $150. So if you sold like 4 of those in a week, you'd make like $700. So yeah, all of these include everything, the accessories, VIP access, and then like whichever supplements they want. And then this is if you already have Beachbody On Demand and you, like I said, you have auto ship and you just need like, you want to cancel that and get a new order, that's cheaper. These are the different completion packs you can do. And they also have the Jericho and the Mega with the beach bars and 3-day refresh. And then I was going to throw in that with this, I think there's 2 modifiers. There's a modifier and a modified modifier is what someone said. So that's pretty cool. Okay, you can do this one.
Okay, so yes, like you're saying, there's 2 modifiers, and there's one that basically doesn't go down to the floor unless you're doing core work. So like burpees and stuff, there's actually a modification for that that doesn't even hit the floor. And then the other modifier is more of like what we would expect from traditional modification, like where she's just slowing it down or taking the jump out. So that's like a really good point. People are like, I don't know if I can do this. Like, there's literally, you don't even have to get on the floor. And then there's the Jessie modifier, which is dancing, which you can do when you're catching your breath. Okay. So you will be set up with prep workouts. It's going to be a prep calendar. I've seen it. It's super simple. It includes the melt maker or the meltdown prep workouts, whatever they're called. You're going to get those, and it's going to literally start on July 1st. So you're going to know what to do until this program so that you're ready to start. And then you're going to be added to our community, which is bomb, which I love because a lot of these people did Transform 20 together as a launch group. So now we're launching the next launch group with coaches that were in the launch group. It's beautiful. I'm so happy about that. It makes me so happy. And then you're getting your meal plans and things like that. We're going to add those. And just whatever groups we have for support. Some of us have like team ones, and Bailey has a team one that she has her girls in. Some of us have group chats. Just there's going to be a lot of support with this. And I feel like there's always like a big like bubble of like positive energy that goes into these groups when they happen because everyone's doing the same thing, and that doesn't happen very often in the year. So it's really good to be a part of this, like when it actually rolls out.
Okay, so where do you go from here? After you watch this, just contact your coach. Like they will literally just help you find the package you want to do. Get on their pre-enrollment list because we all have our like pre-order forms. So make sure you're getting in on that to snag your spot. And then really you're going to be one of the first to get access. Like you don't want to wait till October 1st to do this. I know a lot of people that didn't get Transform 20 VIP in December or whatever it was had to wait till like March or April. And they had the worst FOMO, which is fear of missing out. Like they wanted to do this and you don't want to miss it. So you have from now until, if you're a coach, July 15th, if you're a challenger, July 16th, to save the money. Like even if it's just for the accessory bundle with VIP, it's $50 to $60. Like you totally can save that. Just don't go get coffee every single week. Like save it and buy this program and have your husband do it with you. Like there are so many men that did this program, and we're going to find the results from the men because a lot of like people are asking about like their hubbies doing it and stuff. And there are men in this program, like they are doing it with Jericho. So don't be afraid. Be like, you know, to your husband, do you want to do this with me? Like, let's do this together. Let's have a couples transformation. Let's just feel our best, you know, going into summer. So hold on. Okay. And then also, if you are a challenger watching this and you want to purchase earlier and get those 10 sneak peek workouts, ask your coach if you can sign up for the discount and be a discount coach, because you will get the discount on your products. You can refer 2 to 3 friends a month to pay for your products. You could take the business and build an empire with it. So we just have a ton of options. So if you don't want to wait and you want those 10 prep workouts, you can also do the discount. So that's it. We are so freaking excited for this. I cannot wait because I am doing Transform 20 for the 4th freaking time, and I'm so sick of it. And this program just looks amazing. So we are so excited to do this with you. Thank you for tuning in. Like we said, give us some love below if you're watching the recording. Thank you all for getting on, and we both hope you have a great Sunday.